Runway Cop. So this freaking movie, when I first got into Kim Woo Bin, I went and I checked out like the movies he was in, and it said Runway Cop, and it said cameo, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna watch a movie just because he makes a cameo in it. Fuck that. It doesn't, this doesn't look good to me. I'm not gonna watch it. Then when I got into Kim Myung Kwang, I checked out his movies as well, and it said Runway Cop again, and I was like, you know what? No, even though I like him, no, and this doesn't look that good to me. I'm just gonna skip it. Then when I got into Park Bo-gum, I looked at his movies and it said Runway Cop again, and I was like, fucking shit. Fine, I'll fucking watch it. I'll watch it before more people show up. I'll fucking watch it. And it was okay, I guess, kind of, not really. It was boring as shit towards the middle, honestly. At first, I was really into it. Really funny. Although it was very childish. The humor was just very mature. A lot of jokes, they're not my type of humor at all. Like, a lot of dick jokes, and a lot of poop jokes, and a lot of just silly as fuck. And I was bearing with it because there were actually funny moments at first, and then I lost all interest I had towards the middle. Like, I cannot remember this. I watched it last night. I cannot remember it. I lost all interest in the end. Well, towards the middle and the end. And then I fucking woke up when I saw Kim Woo Bin at the end. He fucking saved it because he makes a 2-second cameo where he has no lines. He's literally there for 2 seconds looking fierce on the runway. And there's me jumping on the couch, giggling like a little girl, like, oh, I'm so happy he's here. That's it. Like, that was the best part of the movie. And I don't remember what happened. Oh yeah, Lee Soo-hyuk is in this. Yeah, I fucking forgot. Again, someone else that I got into, and I looked at his movies, and it said Runway Cop, and I was like, fucking fine, I'll watch it. God damn it, I'll watch it. And yeah, his character wasn't that interesting. Basically, Runway Cop is about a cop that looks terrible. He looks like a fucking homeless person, and it sort of happens that his police station is investigating this model that deals drugs, and that's Lee Soo-hyuk. And this designer comes in, and she's gonna help them, like, infiltrate someone from the police into a fashion show so they can investigate, which makes no damn sense, but whatever, it's for the movie. And, they turn out to be, like, they were in high school together, the cop and the designer, and that's where Park Bo-gum comes in. He played, like, the young version of the cop in high school. And so it's the classic, montage where he needs to work out and buy new clothes and cut his hair. And I was in it up until that point. And after the montage, when he got, like, good looking, I lost complete interest, honestly. It was just not fun. There were a couple of good scenes, specifically with Kim Myung Kwang, that were really funny when he's trying to, like, teach him how to walk properly. That was funny. And then I don't remember anything else. Like, there were supposed to be funny scenes, like him going to auditions and shit like that. It was supposed to be funny, but it just wasn't to me. One scene that kept me going was just like a 5-minute scene where Kim Myung Kwang is just shirtless. That's it. It's just, he's just shirtless. And another thing is, like, the cop and Kim Myung Kwang had a fight, and it's implied that Kim Myung Kwang kicked his ass. Why didn't we see that? That would have been funny. Like, just a model kicking a cop's ass. That would have been funny. We didn't get to see that. And then Lee Soo-hyuk was just like a zombie. He had no facial expressions. I understand that he was, like, above everyone else and blah blah blah, but he was just so boring as shit. Oh my god. And it just didn't work for me at all. And honestly, the best part of this movie is the fact that we have a White Christmas reunion. And also, the worst part of this movie is that no one realized we have a White Christmas reunion. Like, what the fuck? You have Kim Myung Kwang, you have Lee Soo-hyuk, and you have Kim Woo Bin. Get them together, Call Sung-joon, we have a white Christmas reunion. Like, what the fuck? That drama was terrible, by the way, but in like the best way possible. It's a drama that you can watch with your friends and fucking laugh at it because it's terrible. But you have the fucking reunion of the actors, like, fucking use it. Whatever. I have nothing else to say about this movie. Like, I lost complete interest. I barely remember what the plot was. The drugs, I guess. His manager was involved. Lee Soo-hyuk's manager was involved. Kim Young-kwang was involved somehow. I have no idea how. I didn't pay attention. And then the drugs were in the clothes, I think. But they wanted... The clothes were supposed to be in a storage unit, but that they weren't. And I have no idea. Like, I just stop. I was not in it. Emotionally, I was not invested in it. So... yeah, unfortunately, I didn't really enjoy it. I think my initial instinct to not watch it was right, but hey, whatever. I'm gonna have like a movie marathon for the next couple days. I kind of got like a K-drama overdose. I watched so much that I wanted to take a break. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a list of like the actors that I like, and I'm gonna check out the movies from them that I haven't seen. And I made a list. And I'm watching, like, I've watched 2 movies so far last night, and I have 5 to go. 5 or 6 to go, so it should be fun. There's, like, Kim Woo-bin and Yoo Ah-in, and Dio from EXO has a fucking new movie that I've totally forgot about. I'm gonna watch. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. And, hopefully the other movies are better than this one. Runway Cop. It's one of those really silly comedies, but it wasn't that funny at all. It's like something, oh god, that's so mean, but it's like something Adam Sandler would do, where you're kind of into it, but then you like, stop, just stop. Best part, again, 5-minute Kim Young-kwang shirtless scene, 2-second Kim Woo-bin cameo at the end. That's it.
대량의 마약을 국내에 많이 판다는 정보가 있습니다.
FW2022의 모델로 참여할 예정이다. 분명 프로젝트 런웨이 팀이다.
호텔 누가 하고?
야 차철수!
그에게 떨어진 특급 미션.
아니 이주연 어떻게 20kg을 빼요? 빼! 지금 안 걸 하든 뭘 하든 빼!
모델이 대결로 내기에 잠입하라. 사형사. 오케이. 트랜스포머급의 변신의 시작.